Hello guys, welcome back to Raya Reviews, and today I am going to be doing my third dedicated pop song review. Now, unlike many review channels which only review songs that are currently popular, I like to look back on songs that I have strong opinions on and really would like to discuss. The first review I did was Ready For It by Taylor Swift, which was a song that was big in 2017, and a song that I hate with a burning passion. Now, I tore into that song to shreds into my review of this song, and yeah, there are so many reasons why that song does not work at all, and in some ways I feel like that song kind of left a damper on pop music. Not Ready For It specifically, like what you maybe do probably have more impact, but still, Taylor Swift's Reputation was a disaster of an album, and I just didn't like it at all, and I felt like the entirety of 2018 was just a dark, dismal year for music. Now, I understand that 2016 was also a dark, dismal year for music, but 2016 felt consistent. It felt more solid than 2018, which was just so gross and pandering, and 2018 was the worst year for popular music in a long time. Now, today I'm going to be talking about a song that I absolutely love. This is my favorite song of 2018, one of my favorite pop songs in a long time, and a song that has resonated with me so deeply that I felt the need to discuss it in depth. Now, of course, I'm talking about Ariana Grande. This song is Ariana Grande's best song. No, not Problem, not One Last Time, not even Dangerous Woman, not Breathin', not Thank You Next. This song is Ariana Grande's best song that she has ever released and ever will release. I said it, got straight to the point. This song is Ariana Grande's best song. This song is not only Ariana Grande's best song, this is the best song overall. The entire best song to come out in 2018 that I have heard. Yeah, there were lots of good songs in 2018, but in the entire year, 2018 did not beat this song. Not even talking about hits here, I'm talking about every single thing that came out that I heard in 2018. And yeah, this was the best song. It was better than Blackpink, it was better than This Is America, it was better than so many things that came out in 2018, and honestly, that's all I can say. This is Ariana Grande's best song by a million miles. Now, if you are familiar with Ariana's discography in the past, her first two albums were kind of more R&B, playing it safe with kind of stuff, and had stuff written for her. Her third album, Dangerous Woman, took things up a notch and made it a lot more sexual, which was kind of fine, because she was still singing about wanting sex and not being experienced at it. Now, this was the lead-off single for her fourth album, Sweetener. It's also a good time to talk about this song because its 1 year anniversary was yesterday or today, I don't actually remember, but yes, so it is a good time to talk about the song. Anyway, and this song was a bombshell when it dropped. I remember her teasing the title, and at this point, up until this time, I was not a huge fan of Ariana Grande. I didn't have much point of reference. I liked Problem, I liked Dangerous Woman, I liked a couple of her songs. But this song came out, and I was expecting it to be a sad ballad. I felt very sorry for what happened at the Manchester concert, of course, and I was very curious to hear this song. And then I heard it, and this was the song I heard. And I liked it the first time I heard it. I did. I thought it was really good. I added it to my playlist, everything around that. It was a song that I liked. But this was a song that has only grown on me. The darker and more dismal music got in 2018, the more Kiki Do You Love Me's we had. This song grew on me. This was my jam throughout the entirety of 2018, and still is. This is more than a good pop song. This song is immaculate. Every detail, everything about this song is so good. Now, so the album Sweetener ended up not being that good, and the follow-up single was called God Is a Woman. Huh. This beat reminds me of something. Kind of reminds me of a Halsey song. Okay, well, let's just move on. And honestly, from a from a production standpoint, this song sounds pretty good. I really enjoyed this when it came out, and looking back, the lyrics are clunky as hell, and the trap production doesn't bother me at all, but it could only go downhill from here, right? There was nothing that could parallel No Tears Left to Cry. And then she released Breathin'. This is the second best song Ariana Grande has ever released. Okay, maybe Dangerous Woman is in there, but this song is phenomenal. It's extremely good. This is the closest song to me that parallels No Tears Left to Cry in terms of the mood it gives me, in terms of the happy, airy, carefree vibe I get from the song. These are my favorite kinds of Ariana Grande songs. The happy ones, the carefree ones, the ones that put me on another mentality. And we'll get back to No Tears. And yeah, it could definitely only go downhill from here, right? Like, obviously, it was only going to go downhill. Snooze fest. I'm bored to death. Boring. Boring. Okay, you get the point. Ariana has had some dud singles. Now, I'm alone in not liking Thank You Next. I could make an entire video on my problems with Thank You Next. 7 rings to break up with your girlfriend are both alright from a production standpoint at least, but yeah. Getting back to this song, No Tears Left to Cry. Being the best song Ariana Grande has ever released. Ever. I mean it, and this song is literally my favorite Ariana Grande song. Now, I know I'm repeating myself here. Now, what makes this song so good? What is the song about? Well, it's hard to really talk about this song. This is a song that's just so beyond anything I can talk about, beyond a good pop song to me. This song is just vibey? Not like in a chill vibey way. I don't mean like ambient. I mean like it gives me a vibe. We vibin'. Okay. This song is hard to discuss because it's so perfect. It's like trying to discuss The Empire Strikes Back. It's just so perfect, you can't even discuss it. It's just... ugh. This song is literally one of the songs which just... I don't think I've ever heard a song which gives me the emotional reaction that this song gives me. And, so, there's this concept of, sublime music. Music that is sublime. Sublime music basically is music that is so perfect and so and no, I don't mean the band Sublime, but music that affects me so much in a way that the vibe, the tracks are so big and anthemic, and the vibe of these songs is generally a mixture of all emotions. You can have happiness, sadness, every emotion at the same time. Now, those are the best songs to me. The best songs ever are the songs which can give me a mixture of every emotion to ever exist. And my favorite song of all time is A Day in the Life by the Beatles, and that song is basically the definition of a sublime song. It's both happy and sad at the same time. It's just so perfect, but it's an emotionally draining experience. Listening to one of these songs really takes it out of you. It's so good, but it's just so hard to listen to. Now, let's take my example of a song that never, ever fails to deliver the sad part. Only the sad part. Yes, I would call this song sadly beautiful. I would call this song sublime, but at the same time, this song is just so sad, and I don't know why. and this song is El Mañana by Gorillaz. Now, when I talk about this song, I can't talk about this song. I'm talking about this song to prove a point. Sometimes a song's lyrics do not matter. Now, that's a silly thing to say, right? Ariana's song is all about vibing and being happy and overcoming hard times, having no tears left to cry, and inviting you to come along with her. Isn't that all you need for a good experience? But I don't know what the heck this song is about. But it doesn't matter. Now, that's the other thing people are going to say. Oh, Raya, but the video for El Mañana, it's banned in your country, bitch. Yeah, the video is incredibly affecting. Now, do I care about that? I mean, yes, but for completely different reasons. But does the song give me emotional reactions and affect me without the video? Absolutely. Now, are the lyrics particularly sad or anything? Not really. Sometimes the entire vibe of a song can just carry an emotion to a degree where I just have no way to explain. Sometimes the entire vibe of a song can just give me so much soul-crushing sadness every time I listen to it that I just don't know what to do with it. And No Tears Left to Cry is the polar opposite of that. No Tears Left to Cry is the happiest song I've ever heard. Now, you're probably saying, what, Raya? What do you mean it's the happiest song you've ever heard? What about Happy by Pharrell? What about Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake? What about stupid happy dance songs that instantly put a smile on your face and that get you up and dancing? And to that I say, Mr. Blue Sky is actually the happiest song I've ever heard. This song is hilarious cheese. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's a fantastic song. Electric Light Orchestra, seriously underrated band. One of my dad's favorites. But that's not the point here. This song is one of the most goofy, happy-go-lucky songs I've ever heard in my life. And it's goofy in a good way. It doesn't go over the top with it. It feels meaningful. And it's one of those songs which you get to the end of Mrs. Song and then you get this. And you're instantly transported to the sky. The way the music transports you from the ground, just observing the sky, to the sky itself. You are in the sky, you are floating above the earth. This is the vibe I get from this song. Now, when I say it's cheesy, it's very cheesy, but it's so happy, and the musical vibe backs it up. Now, No Tears Left to Cry is not cheesy. No Tears Left to Cry plays it dead straight. And I'm serious. This song doesn't have an ounce of irony in it. This song is pure Ariana in a moment. Now, obviously, Ariana has been through so much stuff and has written so many sad songs, and she's written some legitimately good sad songs. And when I see Ariana write songs like this, it makes me think about her experiences that she's been through. And Ariana is not going to be happy most of the time. She isn't. She has PTSD. She struggled with so much issues, and I have the same stuff. I don't have PTSD, but I have the same mentality of I don't feel happy a lot of the time. And I'm just gonna be completely honest here. And when I listen to Ariana's sad songs or relatable songs, I guess, like Fake Smile in my head, I really feel them, and those songs are incredibly affecting to me. But they don't make me feel better. They just make me feel sorry for her, which maybe that's what she's going for. But No Tears Left to Cry is a song which always makes me happy. Beyond happy. It makes me so joyful. No Tears Left to Cry is a song which transports me off the ground every time. Transports my entire headspace into another mentality where I can touch the sky, I can be anything I want to be, I can do anything I want to do, I can fly anywhere I want to fly. Kind of like Live Forever by Oasis, actually, but even better. I said it. No Tears Left to Cry is one of my favorite songs of all time. The fact that I'm saying this about a song that came out in 2018 is shocking, but it's true.